Hello, everybody out there in YouTube land. Brother Allen Hensley. And this video here is going to be a little bit different than my normal videos. You see, normally my videos don't talk about myself too damn much. And we damn sure, I damn sure don't talk about my past so much as to what I've been doing. What's went down with me in my past, I don't talk about too much. And the damn sure talk about it on here. But it's been on my heart, if you want to put it that way. It's been a little bit of on my mind, and there's a lot of videos being made out there about different things, and the Me Too movement and every damn thing else. And well, I gotta get this off my damn chest. I gotta get this out, and I gotta talk, and this video gonna be a little bit hard for me, but at the same time gonna help, I think. And it damn sure gonna help put maybe some people's ideas of me in perspective, or might help a few people out in the long run. First off, I'm 44 years old. Originally, I'm from Texas. So when I get upset, or I'm talking about a hard topic, or something like that, the southern accent tends to kick out a little bit. And I'm sure y'all are hearing that now, because this is a topic that's not easy for me to talk about. When I was about 6, almost 7, me and my mom were living in the Stardust Motel in Temple, Texas. Today it's the Econo Lodge, or it was last time I knew. My mom was dancing, and she did that to put a roof over my head, food in my belly, and clothes on my back, and maybe have a little something to buy me some toys once in a while. I'd take nothing away from her for doing that. In fact, I'd give that woman all the respect in the world, because she damn well deserves it. Not just because she had me, but because of what she did to provide for me. Now, an issue happened. I went to spend the night with my uncle, one of my uncles. Now, this uncle is gay. People, the family knew he was gay, but at the time, he was trying to act straight. Girlfriend, the whole nine. Trying to act straight. Well, I went to spend the night with him. Thought it was cool. I'm going to get to spend my night with my Uncle Alan. I'm named after the man. Awesome. Any kid would think that, but night away from mom, cool, have fun. Well, it started out fun. Started out cool, watching movies, chilling, eating takeout food. Hell, I'm not sure if we'd take out or if his old lady actually cooked me a meal. But it was fun. I remember at the beginning, everything was fucking fun and cool. When it was time for everyone to go to bed, I was to be sleeping on the couch. I didn't mind it. I was going to sleep on the floor. I didn't mind it. I'd made like a little fort and was going to sleep in it. And, fucking typical kid. I loved it. I liked the idea. I thought it was fun. When I went to sleep, I don't know how long I was asleep. But I woke up to my uncle being in my bed with me. Now, at first, whatever, you know what I mean? I didn't think nothing of it. When I was, I got a half woke up, he was, laying in bed laying down the floor next to me, told me don't worry about it, that, him and Hood had a fight and he was going to sleep out in the front room with me. Right, sure, whatever. Things had been tense a little bit between them. I tested. So I didn't think nothing of it. I went back to sleep. Well, I tried to go back to sleep. Little voice in the back of my brain wouldn't let me get back to sleep all the way back like I used to when I was a child. I couldn't find out now that little voice was the voice of caution. The voice saying something's not right. Don't go to sleep all the way. Don't, something ain't right. Stay somewhat alert. And I guess after a little bit, he thought I was asleep enough. And he started touching me in a way that I had learned in school wasn't a good way to be touched, especially by another guy. And then he went and let's just make it short. My own uncle molested me. He told me not to say anything. He told me that if I did say anything, he would deny it and no one would believe me because he's an adult and I'm a child. And then he told me if I kept my mouth shut and didn't tell my mom, that when he took me home in the morning, the next day, that he would buy me toys. Whatever I wanted, he'd buy me. All I had to do was agree to keep my mouth shut about it. And at the time I agreed, just to get him the fuck out of the room and away from me. Cause I felt fucking dirty. Felt like shit. Alright? Felt like it was my fault, that I had done something wrong, whatever. And he kept his word. He bought me toys, whatever I wanted. I got a lot of toys out of it. But when I got home, while he was still there, I went into the bathroom. Now, we lived in a little motel room. We had a bathroom, we had a bed, we had a, standard motel room. Well, my mom knew it wasn't like me to go immediately to the bathroom when my favorite cartoon was on, which was He-Man. So she came into the bathroom. She knocked on the door and, tried to knock because she told me that, if I'm using the bathroom, lock it. Or that she would knock if I was using the bathroom, she'd ask me to hurry up. Or if I was in the bath, that pull the curtain too, she'd come in and do what she had to do. Except use the bathroom. Or she came into the bathroom to talk to me. And I was crying. Back then I didn't cry. Even to this day, I'm not one to cry. I'll punch the damn wall. I'll knock my damn teeth out of my own mouth, but I will not cry. I won't cry. Now, I told her what happened. I didn't know nothing about it. It just came out and I told her. Now, she went outside, no, went out the bathroom, picked up a butcher knife that we had, that because we only had a small refrigerator, but we used to, hot plate, and she'd cook me food and everything. And she threw it, and my uncle missed him, not by much. Damn sure not by much. She did it. I think she missed on purpose, get the point across. The knife stuck in the door frame, and it vibrated when it hit. It was vibrating like that, back and forth real fast. And I told him, back then when I was a kid, I told him that if I ever seen him again, I'd kill him. And I meant it. To this day, I damn well mean it. And I say that to say this. I grew up, because of that, I grew up a very mean, violent, rotten, nasty son of a bitch. Nobody wanted to be around me. I didn't like me, and I damn sure didn't want anyone else around me. And it showed. Oh, yeah, it showed in my actions. And now, it did what it did. I grew up that way, and I used more than my fair share of drugs and drank and stuff. And but one damn thing that I never questioned, never in my life have I questioned it, was whether I was straight or gay, or transgender, or whatever, cross-dresser, whatever. I know other people who've been molested. 90% of them claim to be gay now. And maybe some of them are gay. Truly born that way, I don't know. That's enough for me to decide. But some of them claim that they're a woman in a dude's body dysmorphia syndrome, aka transgenderism. It's body dysmorphia syndrome. It's a form of it. And it's because they were probably more than likely molested as a child. And they don't know how to handle it. They didn't handle it the way I did. I had a very unique upbringing, I guess you'd say. I lived with my grandma till I was 3 or so. Then I was in the system. I lived at a foster home that it was on a farm when I was younger. Then I was in an orphanage. You heard me right, I said orphanage, because I was told both my parents were dead. So I was in an orphanage by myself, and I grew up quick back at that time. I figured out quick on one I can depend on is me. Got no family, depend on myself. Do a lot of fighting, do a lot of whatever, but I only think about and only depend on me. And then when I found out my mom was alive and I went and lived with her, I already had that mindset to an extent. I was young enough to change it a little bit, but it still stayed with me, But you can trust others a little bit that are family, but really, truly, one person never let you down is you. One person never let on you is you. So I always believed in myself, but I talked about being molested because I've never in my life used that as an excuse or a reason for being the way I am or nothing. None of that. Never. Because that happened. It was a time when we were taught, you're a little boy, you just deal with it, and you move on and you grow up. I was molested by my uncle at a young age, and when I think about it, that's right. Child molestation is a nice way of saying that he was a pedophile who raped me. Fast forward a few years, and my mom's with my stepdad, Mike. She's still with him. They're married. They had two brothers, a little sister out of the deal. Love them to death. But they went shopping, and my babysitter at the time, who was 12, and she was being molested by her daddy and an uncle or one or the other, something. I mean, she was being molested. Like, she knew about a lot about different things. And she started fooling around with me. She started playing with me, blowing me, And me and her got it on more than one occasion. We started playing house. And every part of playing house, I do mean it. And hell, I thought that was natural, man. I thought I'd hit the fucking lottery. She was 12, I was fucking 8, almost 9. She was good looking. Shit. And she wanted to be with me. In that way. Yeah, hoorah. What I know. Again, what I know, the kid. So was she, but she was older. I guess you could say that she molested me as well, but I don't consider that molestation. She was a kid, I was a kid. We did what kids do. But I've never once used what I've been through as an excuse